Okay guys, what's up? My name is PlNGU and I've got another gameplay commentary here for you of a game called TG Motocross 2. It's on a website called tgames.com, and if you've never heard of it, you should definitely check it out because they have a ton of awesome games on this site other than this one, and it's just an awesome site all around. As I fail here, I love the physics in this game. Anyways, this is definitely another one of my favorite side-scrolling games, along with Robot fucking Unicorn Attack, and you know, I used to play it tons and tons back in the day, along with a game called Line Rider that I'm sure a lot of you have heard of as well. So as I do that awesome backflip, what I wanted to use this gameplay for is to tell you guys a bit about how I got into gaming and how I got to where I am today, I guess. So my background starts with back in, I think, 98 or 99, I got my first N64, and that was my first gaming console or system ever that I ever got, so very exciting, and it came with Pokemon Snap and a couple awesome controllers, that see-through purple one that I still love to this day. I'm really, like, I still love Pokemon Snap. I can beat it in like a day, so I've played it so much, and I know exactly where every little hidden thing is. So I think like a few other games that are worth mentioning that I played a lot during my childhood were Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart, 1080 Snowboarding, Super Mario 64, all those classic games that everyone's heard of. Adventure Beetle Racing too. If I had to pick top 3 games of all time, I definitely have to say, I know this is typical for a lot of people, but Pokemon is definitely one of my favorite series of all time, because to this day I still play it. Like, I bought a DS to play Diamond and Pearl, and then I bought both Diamond and Pearl, and then I got Heart Gold as well when it came out last year. I guess that was this year, actually, still back in March. But yeah, I played the shit out of every Pokemon game that has ever existed, even Hey You Pikachu for N64, so I guess you could say I'm a pretty hardcore fan. Number 2 on my top 3 games of all time is probably the Call of Duty series, just because in the last like 3 years I've devoted like days and days of my life to playing those games, along with, you know, other FPSs like Halo and Battlefield. Then my third in my top 3 games is probably Super Smash Bros, the original one on N64, because I remember I got so fucking good with Pikachu in that game. It's retarded. Like, I remember I went to a friend's birthday party back in the day when we were like 8 or 9, and I remember we had a Pokemon, or not a Pokemon, a Super Smash Bros tournament, and it ended up being me and a friend of my friend's in the finals, and he played with DK, and he actually ended up beating me, and to this day I hold a grudge against all DKs, so I remember going in and playing against 3 level 9 Donkey Kongs and beating all 3 of them and being like, how the fuck did I not beat this guy? But anyways, to get into this game itself, and some tips if you guys care. Definitely when you're landing on awkward surfaces like I just did, you want to mash that down button, your brakes, to try and stabilize yourself. You also definitely want to try to scoop landings off jumps, so like you want to land at the exact angle that the landing is on, not like I did there. But yeah, you kind of want to land at the same angle that the lander is angled at, because then you're going to carry a lot of your speed from your jump on to your next jump. So those are probably the only couple of tips that you really need for this game, other than just, you know, play it. The more you play it, the better you'll get. Excuse me. And listen to some epic music, because that never hurts. Listen to Always by Erasure. And maybe that'll help you. But anyways, thanks for listening, guys, and I'll talk to you later.